morning everyone. Today we are going to do an experiment related to a type of reaction called precipitation reaction. So we have two reagent bottles. In first reagent bottle we have got sulfuric acid. It is dilute. It means that it is not so strong and it is a colorless solution, right? So it is colorless. We all can see that. In the second reagent bottle we have got the aqueous solution of barium fluoride. So this one is also colorless. So now we will mix both the chemical substances and we'll see that how the change in properties takes place. So this is how we pour the liquid into the test tube. So we have taken little bit of sulfuric acid. We can see that it is colorless aqueous solution. Now in the test tube we are going to add barium chloride aqueous solution. So it is also colorless. The moment we will add, I want you all to observe the change. So do we see a change taking place? We can see that now the solution has turned somewhat milky. So we will leave it undisturbed for some time and then we will come back to this test tube. Moving on to the second experimental skill. Now for this we have taken again two colorless aqueous solutions. In this beaker there is potassium iodide, right? And in this beaker there is lead nitrate. So again the two are in aqueous solution form. We will take a test tube. Then first we will put in potassium iodide. So we have taken potassium iodide. It is a colorless aqueous solution. Now we will add lead nitrate. And the moment we will add lead nitrate, do we see a change that now this has turned yellow. Now moving back to the first one, that if we observe it carefully, this white substance is actually an insoluble substance. It is called as a precipitate. Since it is very light, it will take some time to settle down. So we have to keep it undisturbed for some time, right? And this yellow mass is also insoluble substance. It is also called as a precipitate. Right now we cannot observe it because it is very light. So we have to keep it undisturbed for some time, and under the effect of gravity it will settle down. So we will observe it in a while. So after one day we are now checking the sample that we have put yesterday for the precipitation, and we can see that there is an insoluble mass which is white in color and it has settled at the bottom of the test tube, and above we have an aqueous solution. So this mass which settles at the bottom, it is insoluble and it is called as a precipitate, and the white precipitate is of barium sulfate. So this is barium sulfate. Moving on to the second test tube, we can see that there is a yellow insoluble mass. This is the precipitate. It has settled down and the above solution is colorless, and this precipitate is of lead iodide. So this is a precipitation reaction. Thank you.